Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Talk Notes by A. So today I am going to share my December tray. If you guys are interested to find out which fragrances that I pick from my fragrance collection that are going to go on the December tray, stay tuned. So the first fragrance that I'm going to choose to go on the tray is from Jo Malone, and this is MYRRH&TONKA. This fragrance has, of course, it has myrrh, it has vanilla. It's very ambery and bold, and it works during the cold weather very well during the cold weather. So I'm choosing to go with MYRRH&TONKA for the month of December. It will pair very well, especially during Christmas Eve, but I can wear it the whole month of December. But I'm thinking some, Christmas Eve, something like that I can actually, this fragrance will shine very well. So yeah, the first fragrance that went on the tray or is going on the tray is from Jo Malone, and this is MYRRH&TONKA. The next fragrance that is going on the tray is from Initial Parfums, and this fragrance is called Psychedelic Love. This fragrance is powdery, it's woody, it's floral, it's ambery. It has myrrh in the base. It also has sandalwood in the base, so it gives it some creaminess. And then the middle has heliotrope and Bulgarian rose, to name a few. The top note has ylang ylang and bergamot. So this fragrance, I feel like, is very appropriate. It's not beast mode, but then Initial Parfums fragrances performs very well, and this fragrance performs very well in my opinion. So I'm thinking that for the colder weather, with that heliotrope, that creamy sandalwood in the base, and of course the myrrh too, is gonna sing very well this cold weather. So yeah, the next fragrance is actually from Initial Parfums, and this is Psychedelic Love. I move on. Next fragrance that is going on the December tray is from Tiziana Terenzi. Of course, I would not have a tray that doesn't have a Tiziana Terenzi fragrance on, especially during the holidays. So yeah, Rose Gold Oud from Tiziana Terenzi is woody, it's rosy, it's fresh, spicy, it has patchouli, it has honey, and it's slightly powdery. Let me tell you, this fragrance performs very well. This is a beast. This fragrance, do not overspray this fragrance. It's a beast. It lasts so long. The performance, the sillage, everything about the fragrance is loud. So once again, for this cold weather that we are about to embrace, or we are embracing, which is winter, of course, Rose Gold Oud will perform very well. So it is going on my December fragrance tray. I move on. Next fragrance that is going on the tray is from Les Artisans Perfumer, and this is called BATUCADA. I got this fragrance, I think last year, if I'm not mistaken, or early this year. I think last year, no, earlier this year. It was in a haul. I love this fragrance because it is sweet and citrusy, and it has some marine notes. It has like mineral notes. Some people say it smells fishy, but on my skin it doesn't. This fragrance really performs during the cold. I wore it 2 days ago to bed, and it performs very well. So I decided to add it to the December tray so I can show it some more love. It has white floral, it has coconut in there, it also has some yellow florals. So yeah, BATUCADA from Les Artisans Perfumer. This is the Eau de Toilette, is going on the December tray, and for a fragrance that is Eau de Toilette, it really performs very well. So yeah, Les Artisans Perfumer, BATUCADA. Moving on. The next fragrance that is going on the tray is from Van Cleef & Arpels, and this is called Moonlight Patchouli. This fragrance, of course, opens with patchouli leaves. It has cacao, it has woody notes. The base of the fragrance has suede, it has leather and fruity notes, and then the middle has iris and Bulgarian rose. This fragrance performs, it lasts. You guys know my love for patchouli. I love this fragrance. Patchouli actually carries this fragrance from the from the first time you smell it till the dry down, patchouli carries this fragrance. It is a patchouli leathery scented fragrance. I do get the suede and the leather. I kind of get the fruity notes, but it's there like slightly. It's like it's not loud at all. And also for me, I get the iris, but I get the iris not in the scent, but the iris, in my opinion, gives the fragrance that powdery essence to that to Moonlight and Patchouli. So yeah, Moonlight and Patchouli from Van Cleef & Arpels is going on my December tray. I move on. Next fragrance that is going on the tray is from Xerjoff, and this is called Accento. This fragrance is musky, it's earthy, it's floral, and it's woody. And it performs very well. It can cut through any level of cold. So I'm choosing to use this for the month of December. The next fragrance that is going on the December tray is from Memo Paris, and this is MARFA. MARFA, of course, has tuberose, it has ylang ylang. It does have vanilla in the base. It has sandalwood, white marks, and cedar in the base. This fragrance opens with orange blossom and mandarin orange. This fragrance is one of my favorite tuberose scented fragrance that I have in my collection, and it does perform very, very well. It's a very high performing fragrance. You can use it anytime, but I use it when I'm going out during the night. If I have like a funeral, if I have like a party and outdooring, MARFA really stands out. It's very sweet, not very sweet, sorry. It's sweet but not cloying sweet, and slightly powdery. And then it does have some green touches at the base. I'm not sure where the greenness is coming from, but it does have some green touches at the base for me. So yeah, my December tray. I move on. Next fragrance that is going on the December tray is from YXL, and this is Libre La Parfum. I have spoken about this fragrance. I'm not sure if I will post the review video of this fragrance before I post my December fragrance tray, but this fragrance has lavender, it has mandarin orange, ginger, and bergamot in the opening. It also has orange blossom and lavender in the middle, and bourbon, vanilla, honey, tonka bean, and vetiver at the base. So this fragrance, I said I'm in a strong like with this fragrance. Me and this fragrance, we are dating, and we're gonna find out where the relationship is going to lead. But I love this fragrance. For me, it's not as loud or lavender scented as the Intense one. This is more vanilla and spicy note scented take on the Libre for me. And once again, I'm in strong like with this fragrance, and we are dating, and we're gonna see how the relationship goes. But I decided to put this on my fragrance on my December tray because I love using it already. I've used it so many times. Even as of Thanksgiving, I wore a combination of the Intense and the La Parfum to go out to Thanksgiving dinner with my family. So yeah, but I want to show it more love, so that is why it's gonna go on the tray for the month of December. I move on. The next fragrance that is going on the December tray is from Kayali, and this is the new Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64 Intense. This fragrance, I already have a review of this fragrance out, but I'm in a strong like with this fragrance, and I'm beginning to fall in love with this fragrance. So I'm gonna put it in my December tray, use it some more, because I know it will perform exceptionally well during the chilling cold weather of December in my state. So yeah, I'm beginning to fall in love. I'm not there yet, the love is there, but it's like but yeah, strong like, but beginning to fall in love with the fragrance. So it's going on the December fragrance tray. I move on. The next fragrance that is going on the December tray is from is by Kilian, and it's called Angel Share. This fragrance is woody, it's vanillic, it's cinnamony. I do get some apple vibes. It seems like there is something apple or fruity about this fragrance that I keep getting on my skin all the time when I wear this fragrance. And I'm choosing to put it on the December tray because I want to wear it some more and discover why this fragrance gives me that apple brandy vibes. It opens with cognac. It has cinnamon, tonka bean, and oak in the middle, and then the base has praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. I'm not sure where the apple is coming from, but yeah, this is going on the December tray. I want to wear it some more. I want to bathe in this fragrance when it's very cold, and if I happen to be going out, I will wear the heck out of this fragrance. Moving on. Next fragrance that is going on the tray is from Ellis Brooklyn, and this is Vanilla Milk. Guys, so this fragrance, I wore it one night when it was very cold, and it started to smell sour. It smelled like sour milk on my skin to the point that I actually put it back in the box to return it back to Sephora. But then yesterday, I was still, thinking about what fragrances that, some of the fragrances that are going to go on my December tray. So I sprayed this fragrance on. The weather was not cold in my state yesterday, and this fragrance performed exceptionally well. I sprayed it on my arms, not everywhere, but just on my arm. And then the whole time, about 4 hours, I could still smell this fragrance. And it's so sweet. It's vanillic. There is something so beautiful and milky latonic about this fragrance. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna put it on my tray and wear it again when it's chilling cold and see if it will go sour on my skin. And if it does, then I will know not to wear it during, when it's chilling cold, but when it's like normal weather in here in my state. But yeah, but let me read you some of the notes. This fragrance has milk in the opening, and rose, and I think jasmine, and then I think the base has bourbon vanilla and vanilla orchid, or no, the middle has vanilla, bourbon vanilla, and Madagascar vanilla. It also has cacao pod. The base of the fragrance has sandalwood, benzoin, and other fragrance notes like musk and amyris. I love this fragrance yesterday. I was so much in love with this fragrance yesterday when I put it on. But yeah, I'm gonna see where it goes. The next fragrance that I'm going to add to the December tray is from by Kilian, and this is Good Girl Gone Bad. I decided to add this fragrance because it's not hot and heavy, but it performs very well with the white florals, the osmanthus, the jasmine, the tuberose. The base has the amber and then the cedar. This fragrance, I love it. I wear it. It does have some powdery notes to it. I don't know where that is coming from once again, but it's powdery to my nose, and I love using it. When in doubt, I will reach for Good Girl Gone Bad. So I decided to add it to my December tray and show it some more and more love. So yeah, I move on. The last fragrance that is going on the December tray is another Kayali fragrance, and this is Vanilla 28. This fragrance is sweet, it's ambery, it's vanillic, slightly powdery, slightly musky and spicy. You can mix this fragrance with so many things. I'm planning on pairing Vanilla 28 with my Moonlight Patchouli. I also plan on pairing Vanilla 28 with the sugared Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. So I plan on pairing the two of them together. I actually have paired vanilla milk with Vanilla 28. I'm not sure if I love the pair, but I can try that one again. I can also pair Vanilla 28 with Killian Angel Share. So having vanilla 28 on this tray is going to get a lot of uses because I can do a lot of different combinations with this. Also with gold rose oud, I think adding vanilla 28 to gold rose oud can tame it down a little bit for me. So yeah, I'm adding vanilla 28 to the December tray. And you guys love my spinning crystal tray. I just love this tray. I got it from Home Goods, if you guys care to know. I grabbed this from Home Goods. So yeah, guys, if you guys have watched this to the end and you like what you see, go ahead and thumbs up the video. Also, leave me a comment in the comment section what fragrances are going on your fragrance tray, or what particular fragrance are you going to concentrate on this coming holidays or this coming December. And until I see you on another video, guys, stay blessed, smell fabulous, and bye for now.